Hello, good morning. Okay, so we are going to do a low impact cardio and core workout. No floor work, it's all standing, it's all movement. We're going to be mindful to keep our core engaged the whole time. Okay, so let's bring the knees up, and that little warm-up jog is the only jog that's going to happen. It's going to be all low impact, but we're going to do big moves, big ranges, and get your heart rate up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, reach. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just get you warmed up. 4, 3, 2. Reach across your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a lunge side to side, warming up through those legs. And hold right here. Over to the other side, stretch and hold. Feet forward, stretch it down. And roll it up slowly. And let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to bring the knees up. And good, keep it going. Lift, lift. Awesome. So we want to get the heart rate to climb a little higher. We're going to make the arms bigger. So pull it down. Lifting from those thighs. We're not doing any jumping. And we're going to remember the core. So pull in from your belly button. Hold your center nice and tight. Not too tight that you're not breathing. You want to make sure you're breathing. But you're just being mindful to kind of pull the belly button in a little bit. And keep your center nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, tap it out for 10 seconds here. And then we're going to go for V steps. So we're going to step with the same arm, same leg, stepping wide and back in, like this. There we go. Step wide and narrow. You got it. Out, out, and in. You got it. We're going to do 3 sets of 4 exercises here in this first round. So next time we come back to the V steps, guess what? If you know me, you know we're going to lead with the other arm and leg so that we're balanced out. Out, out, in. Keep it going, we're almost there. Big arms, big arms. 2, and 1. Okay, tap it out. So in between the exercises, this is a moving rest. So we're resting from the big move, but we're still doing a small move. So we keep your heart rate going, and then as we do the exercise, heart rate goes up. Okay, so next exercise. Reach down, low. Good. So pick up your speed a little bit, bend into the legs. Get down, get low. So another way to get your heart rate up, besides jumping up and down, besides lifting up high to the sky and doing the big giant arms, another way is by getting low. As you bend, you're using all of your leg muscles. The more muscles that get involved, the more energy your body needs to exert, the more calories you burn. So it's all good, and we're not jumping. High intensity, but not high impact. We want to take care of our joints. Keep going, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out on your rest. Okay, next exercise, we're going to step touch. And we're going to open, close on the arms. So take those steps as wide as you can. We want to travel a little bit as just a big side to side step. So we're not traveling all over the room, but we're getting those legs working as wide as we can. Elbows, if you can get them up shoulder height, fabulous. If you feel like you're getting too out of breath, you can lower your arms and just keep them here. So your arms are kind of the monitor of how high you're going to ask your heart rate to climb. The higher up over your heart your arms go, the harder your heart has to work, and then your heart rate climbs and you're in that fat burning zone. So that's the good part, but you don't want to be working so high up there that you can't have a quick little conversation like this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. March it out. I'm trying to see if my shoelace is coming untied. Okay, so that was 4 exercises. That's round 1. We're going to do it again. We're going back to those knees. Lift. So here's a little bit lower on the intensity scale, depending on where you're at today. If you want to go higher, we're getting those arms up nice and big. Bring them up, bring them up. That's it, lift them up high. I apologize, my lighting needs to be adjusted a little bit brighter. And I'm wearing black again, which I shouldn't have because I blend in, I know, with the dark background and the floor. I think I'll throw a mat underneath me, maybe. Keep going. Almost there, 10 seconds, and we're going back to the V steps. Leading with your other side this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out, here's your break. Maybe just to give a break in the color. Let me throw this down. Okay, so we're going for the V step now. This time, leading with the other side. I'm using my left, I'm using my right side to lead off last time. Wide, narrow, wide, narrow. Awesome! The more space you can get between your wide and your narrow, the better. We want to get as much out of this quick workout as we can. Burn some calories, burn some fat, and you're on your way to other things. Whatever you got on your agenda today. Or maybe you're squeezing it in at the end of your day. And good for you if you're doing that. That's the hardest time to exercise. You're tired, long day, but it shows you're really committed to taking care of your body, getting healthy. So good for you whether you're doing it morning, afternoon, evening. I am not a nighttime workouter. I'm done at night. And right here, hold. Okay, so next we're doing the low down, right? That's all crooked. I don't like that. Down. Here we go. You go at whatever speed you like, whatever works for you. Try and get down just a little bit lower. If any of these, I'm trying to keep the moves on the simple side. But if anything is just not working for you, have a go-to. Whatever one, maybe reach just the high knees. Go back to it. Rather than be confused and not do the move, go to something simple that you can do. And you can sub that in anytime you feel a little lost. The important thing is just that you keep moving. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and a 1. Okay, march it out. So here's our little rest. Still moving. You never want to go from being working out with your heart rate up, you're doing your cardio, your aerobic system working, and then you just sit down and stop. Here we go. That's not good for your heart. So you always want to keep your feet moving and cool down slowly. If you're at the end of your workout, don't go from really intense to just laying down and be like, oh, I'm done. Keep your feet moving and slow yourself down. Not now, we're still working out, just a general note. But it goes for even the rest in between the exercises. It's just a couple of seconds of letting your heart rate take a break and come down, and then we pump it back up. Don't sit in a chair during the break, just keep moving. Good, can you step it out a little wider? And take notice of how you feel and how you're breathing. When you go and make the range wider, bigger, higher, lower, how you feel, you get a little bit more out of breath. That's good, that's what you want. We're here to burn fat. We're here to work your heart. Keep you healthy. Ready, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, going into that third round here. So now we're going for those high knees. Ready, 3, 2, and 1. Start it low for you in case you feel like it's a little too much too soon. You can come down here, keep the arms low. Again, your arms will determine how high up your heart rate goes. You can kind of use it as a meter. If you're way up over your head, your heart rate is going to climb faster as your arms are over your heart. So you could do that, because we want to get a good cardio workout. But if you feel like you're just too out of breath, then just bring it down here. Okay, I'm going to give you something to play around with if you're very coordinated and you like to give it a little jazz. We're going to do single, single, double with these. 1, 1, 2. Okay, you do not have to change your move to this. I'm just kind of playing around with the third set. Giving you something else to try, but by all means, just keep on doing the single knee lifts. If you're like, you're crazy, I'm not doing that, I totally understand. It's not for everybody, but I was a dance teacher forever and ever, so I can't help it. I like to kind of dance around when I can. Good. Certainly not a requirement to get a good workout in. You'll always be more looking forward to your workouts and willing to do it if it's something that you can have fun with. So you can always change it up a little bit, make your own. Here we go. Step it up. Okay, so we're letting the heart rate come down. We're doing a little trick to your body. Body thinks you're done. And then, boop, we're going to bring it back up again. Okay, so go back to those V steps. Bring it out, bring it in. I'm going to stop you halfway, and then we're going to change our lead arm and leg, because I like everything even Steven, and we're only doing 3 rounds of these exercises. So, yeah, keep it going. I will tell you when to do a tap and a switch. Okay, tap switch on this one. So we're going to come down and go back up. So now you have changed your lead arm and leg to the other side of your body. Once you get in that rhythm, focus on going a little wider. You can bend into it. That will also pump it up a little more for you. Yeah. You got it, you got it. Up. 4, 3, 2, last one. And good, march it out. Okay. We have 2 more exercises to go. So we're going to do the low down, and then the side to side of the high arms. So we're here. So get in the rhythm, tap it out. Keep it kind of upright if you're a beginner and you want to take it nice and light, especially if it's the first time you're doing this one. If you can get down lower, that'll be your next step. Then if you want to really go crazy, We'll put back in a single, single, double here like this. 1, 2, and then a double. Single, single, double. Again, not necessary. I just want you to keep moving. I don't care how coordinated you are, so do it if you find it fun. And just do the regular single taps. That's better for you. Work it out, work it out. Woo, good job, keep going. Tell me if you did these little add-ons after, because I'd be curious, is it something you like? Is it fun to give it a little challenge, or are you like, just leave me with the basics, please? One more time, finish it out. And good. Okay, march. March, march. Okay, so we're going to go to the side steps with the high arms. This is the last time. And you have a quick 20-minute low impact cardio and core, because you want to keep it nice and tight while you're working. Workout. With these videos that are only about 20 minutes, that's so that if you feel you still have the energy, run it again. Then you have a full length workout and you have that choice, right? You could just do the 20 minutes or you can double it up. Everybody's in a different place, so you have to do what's best for you. You don't need any equipment. That's the best thing about this workout. You can do it at home. You don't need anything but yourself and a little energy. And I recommend doing the same workout a couple of times a week, maybe even every day in the beginning, until you get sick of it and you've really mastered everything and you've tried the challenges. Because the first time you do a workout, it's new to you, so you might get a little tripped up here and there. But the more you do it and you kind of know what's happening, the more energy you can put into it, the more calories you'll burn. And if you wear like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit or something, you'll probably see. As you get to know the workout, just tap it out now, march it out. As you get to know the workout and you do it, you're going to be able to put more energy in. You're going to see a higher calorie burn. Then you're going to come to a peak. Then it's going to get a little old, a little stale, a little boring. And you'll probably see it start to drop off. And that's where you want to change it up and go to another one. Just my suggestion for beginners, that you want to just kind of settle into something without having to do a lot of learning at once and a lot of thinking to coordinate the moves. Keep it simple, keep it repetitive, get your calorie burn, make some progress, take it wide and stretch. On the other hand, if you're somebody who works out all the time already, every day or almost, then you probably want to bounce around. Do this and do a kickbox and do a Tabata and then do a Pilates, or just switch it up, because you got to do that. You always have to add challenges, even if you're like an expert workout. But if you do the same workout all the time, your body's going to get used to it and you're not going to get the same benefit after a while. Take a breath in and exhale down. One more time. Let me know what you think of the video and have an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me. Low impact, high intensity cardio with a focus on keeping your core tight. That protects your back, so it's super important. Have a great day.